Hello, dear ones. Thank you so much for your presence here this week. Let us prepare ourselves to our weekly meditation, and today a really strong one. So let us sit comfortably with our feet in the ground, our back straight, our hands in our lap. Relax our shoulders, our neck, our arms, our back, belly, hip, legs, feet in the ground. Breathe deeply in and imagine a really bright light going in and cleaning all our body. And when we breathe out, everything that doesn't belong to the present moment gets away. Again, breathe deeply in. And a bright light goes in and cleans and heals all our body. And when we exhale, everything that don't belong to the present moment gets away. And we relax. From our feet and our ankles, we imagine and visualize big, strong roots going into the earth, deeply in the earth, on the ground, surrounding rocks, and all of it until they get to the center of the earth. There's a light there, there's a sun there that grabs our roots, hold our roots, and start to absorb and clean all the heaviness, all the heavy energy that we have in ourselves inside of it. Like a sun that absorbs everything that's heavy and dark and illuminate them, transform them, clean them. And start to nourish our roots with His light. Our roots start to absorb that sunlight, the sun that is in the center of the earth. We breathe deeply in and out and start to feel that energy that is fresh, warm, cozy, tender, going up in our roots, enter in our feet, our ankles, our legs, our thighs, our hip, our belly, our chest, our back, getting in our shoulders, going down in our arms and hands, up in our neck, face and head. And it's like a network. It starts to appear really fragile, like fragile roots start to appear. All that energy that is coming from the sun, from the center of the earth, starts to clean all our cells, starts to go in deeply in our energy, our cells, our organs, and clean them. I call here and now all the guides, all the light workers, all the masters to help us through this healing. I thank you and ask permission of my energy to open itself to this kind of healing. So the energy of the earth, of the center sun of the earth, comes and cleans everything. Cleans all the heaviness, all the resistance, all the blocks that keep me away or struggling on my mission, on my purpose, on what I came here to do. I breathe deeply in and allow and feel that energy going deep and deep in my cells. And when I breathe out, Everything that don't belongs here in the moment, present and future goes away. That energy keeps going in our cells until it gets our DNA. And our DNA is like a little child asleep. A little child that the environment supported, created, prepared, people around her, his. Breathing deeply in and out. And when that energy goes in, it's like a child awakening. Our DNA awakes, starts to shine. And with that energy, old patterns, old energies, old beliefs, old behaviors, psychology, starts to be cleaned from our DNA. Everything that stops us from achieving and living what we came here to achieve and live, just cleaned from our DNA. The sun on the center of the earth starts to connect to the elements and all living form on earth. The element of earth, water, air, fire, all plants, all animals, all elements, all together gathering in the center of the sun, in the center of the earth. And that sun starts to inject that energy of all together and unified through our roots, through our body, through our organs, through our cells, until our DNA. And when that energy of all the elements and life forms together enters our DNA, something happens. Now that all our cells are cleaned, our DNA is cleaned, something awakes. Something like magic appears. New filaments of DNA appear. Like magic. New forms. Our DNA starts to reshape itself. New in each breathing, alive and awake in each breathing that we take. And we go deeply in and allow this energy to go into our cells and our DNA. And when we exhale, everything that doesn't belong to this energy goes away. We start to feel, to listen, to be aware of everything that surrounds us. Birds singing, the wind going through the trees, the water that is nearby, the ground on our feet, everything that surrounds us is alive, with life, and pass through us this life. And now our energy is open to receive it and to let this energy alive, passing through us, heal us, transform us, prepare us to everything that we came here to live, experience, develop. We breathe deeply in with kindness and tenderness and breathe out and leave the heaviness behind, the judgment behind, the punishment and guilt behind, expectations and frustration behind. We are. We just are in the present moment. Breathe deeply in and breathe out. And up there, coming from the universe itself, space, a little light comes, a golden light that touches the top of our head. It's like a liquid light, like honey, that starts to fill our body inside and melting in our body outside, creating a bubble, a shell of protection, of healing, of connection. We breathe deeply in and out. And in each breath, we allow and open ourselves and our energy to this healing more and more. We stay in this moment as long as we want, many times as we want. And in our hearts, we thank ourselves, the energy, the light beings, the guides, the masters, who are here supporting us through all this healing and calibration of our energy, cleansings. Breathing deeply in and out. In our hearts we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. We allow this energy to be in ourselves and ask that energy to maintain itself in us, through us, as long as it takes, as long as we need. Thank you so much for this opportunity, for this healing. Thank you so much for the donations that people are doing. Thank you so much. In the description of the video you have it, all the information if you want to give a donation as your heart feels. I'm here. It doesn't matter if it's online or in presence. I'm here. Whatever you need. In love and light. See you on Saturday.